Yes, in this next lesson of AutoCAD tutorial in our 2-bedroom bungalow, we want to talk about wall arch. Now, we want to give our walls more beauty by arching the internal space of these walls. So what we need to do first is that we need to create another layer, because arch 2 needs to have its own layer. So you go to layer properties, you left click on it, you go to create layer, new layer, you type your wall arch. You can also change the color as the case may be. Anything you prefer, you change it, you press OK. Change your line width to 0, take it to 0, and that should be all for wall arch. Once you are through with it, you cancel it, and you now come to this place, make it active, make it current layer. So by the time you start now, you can now we are now going to go into the nitty-gritty of wall arch. If you remember, we did not go deep into wall arch when we started it in the beginner's lesson. Now I want to go deep into wall arch. Now let's go into arch. You go to your draw toolbar, you see arch here. This first one is the wall arch. This one, you left click on it, then you left click on it, you see its own interface has come out. Now what we usually use for wall arch is this this pattern. So you left click on it. By the time you left click on it, you now bring it inside the space here. You now left click again on it. By the time you left click, you discover that it's too dark, the lines are too dense, you cannot see the beauty of that line yet. That's where you now have to go to what we call the pattern, the scale, arch pattern scale. That's where you now, let's assume that our scale is 222. You come here, you left click on it, you can see that the scale pattern is now visible. You can see that it's visible here. So you can just say close to this one, you don't need it, you press enter, and that's the end of this command. So we can see the beauty of this wall arch now. You can see how the walls can come out and be beautiful. So you continue in this pattern. You know, I told you, if you want to repeat a command, just press your enter and the command is active again. So you go again, you click it, you click the interior of the wall that you want to arch, you press enter, you finish that one. That's how you continue to go and go until you finish. So I expect you to finish the arching of this wall so that we can meet in the next class for the next lesson. Thank you.